More now on North Korea, saying it's restarted its nuclear facilities and it's now working to improve its nuclear weapons. Earlier we spoke to Dr. Robert Kelly, Professor of International Relations at the Pusan National University. We asked him what the North Koreans were hoping to achieve.
Well, there was a sort of big discussion in the last month and a half after the landmine attack in August about improving relations with North and South Korea between the two of them. But the president of South Korea held a pretty tough line during those debates and during the landmine incident. This is my guess is this is a way for the North Koreans to sort of prove that, they were not sort of face down in that conflict and that they still have the pride and dignity and everything else. And they're signaling to the rest of the world that they're still a nuclear power and that therefore, if you want to discuss that, you have to offer something really substantial. The South did not in the debate. So the South didn't really offer anything. They didn't offer any major concessions. So nuclear weapons is a way to squeeze the South. The North Korean satellite launch is anything genuine. The North has argued in the past, has claimed in the past that it has a space program. I don't think anyone in the analyst community really believes that. Most of us think that that is cover for testing, basically probably an ICBM long-range weapons, but some kind of testing for, for long-range rockets. It's probably a lie. We've heard this before, that the U.S. is hostile and the U.S. pursues a hostile policy. The North Koreans have been saying that for literally for decades. I wouldn't read anything about that other than the typical need for the North Koreans, again, to prove to their domestic audience why North Koreans are sacrificing so much, right? As long as North Korea is on a permanent war footing, as long as foreigners are out to get North Korea, an American invasion is imminent and things like that, right? You can justify why North Korea is so militarized. You can justify the police state. You can justify all the privations, why, the large number of people on the verge of malnutrition on a regular basis.